At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
Pahrump Nugget is giving away a laptop every day in the month of July at 8 p.m. Earn 3 times the entries on Sundays. Ask about our bingo specials, lower buy-ins, higher payouts, and free gifts. Where their fun never stops, the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino.
News 46 is brought to you by Healthcare Partners. News is brought to you in part by One Nevada Credit Union, where right now you can refinance your auto loan with rates as low as 2.98% and no payments for 90 days for qualified members. Call us today for details. News is also brought to you by Capriati's Sandwich Shop, located in the Pahrump Nugget Casino. Call us at 775-751-3354 to order ahead. News is also brought to you by Hope Counseling Services, where we specialize in behavioral health, inspiring hope for a brighter tomorrow. Call 775-727-0101 for more information.
Tonight on News 46, the International Firefighters Union responds to the town manager.
And the tables have turned. Butch Harper receives an Act of Kindness award.
The Food for Thought program needs your donations. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Doug Brindle and Rhonda Van Winkle. Local coverage from Deanna O'Donnell. News 46. Local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's July 24th, 2012. I'm Doug Brendel.
And I'm Rhonda Van Winkle for News 46. An apparent drunk driver crashed his vehicle into LJ's Market on Pahrump Valley Boulevard and Mann Street this afternoon. No one was injured, and he was taken into custody. We will have more on Wednesday night's broadcast.
The Pahrump Town Board will vote on cuts for our local paramedic firefighters during tonight's Pahrump Town Board meeting. The International Firefighters Union President, Ray DeLucci, has responded with the following email to Town Manager Bill Kohlbarger's interview from Monday. DeLucci says that the concessions the union has made to the town during the negotiation process in the past has been as follows: giving up a contract raise, freezing a step increase, and freezing a training officer position. In regards to the large amount of overtime being paid to Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue, this is due to the following: recent injured firefighters and workers' comp, firefighters who have resigned or have been wrongfully terminated, and mandatory work being done by management due to short staffing. Other reasons, DeLucci goes on, are vacations, comp time, and sick leave. The town can cut back on overtime if they hire more firefighters and fill vacant positions. The 2 fire personnel positions that are in our contracts, says DeLucci, that are currently not staffed are life safety inspector and training officer. Firefighters work 10 days a month, he said, but these are 24-hour shifts where they get little to no sleep and perform many different duties, including multiple inter-facility transports to the Las Vegas area, fire suppressions, fire inspections, 911 calls, training, special events, and much more. DeLucci would like to add that the 5-member executive board makes the decisions within the union, not DeLucci himself, and that he has been an executive board member for 4.5 years, and in that time has been elected by the members of Local 4068 to serve as the secretary, treasurer, vice president, and now president. He has been involved in almost every negotiation process since Mr. Kohlbarger has been the town manager. To view more on Mr. DeLucci's letter, go to KPVM's Facebook page.
And everyone, that meeting is going to be Tuesday evening, 7 p.m. for the town board meeting, and we will be airing that on our KPVM stations for you afterwards. Well, 3 separate arrests have been made across the United States of people who allegedly made threats during or after watching the new Batman movie days after a fatal theater shooting in Colorado. In Arizona, sheriff officials reported a confrontation with an intoxicated male during the showing of the new Batman movie, The Dark Knight Rises. He apparently caused 50 people to flee from the theater. A man in Southern California was accused of causing panic when the movie didn't start on time. Witnesses say the man alluded to the shooting and asked whether anyone had a gun. In Maine, police pulled over a man who said he was on his way to shoot a former employer one day after watching The Dark Knight Rises. He was arrested after a search found weapons and new clippings of the massacre in Aurora, Colorado.
A surprise award was given out to Butch Andre Harper this morning. Butch has been giving out act of kindness awards to deserving recipients throughout the town. Today,
you know, this isn't about me, it's about everybody in this room. It's about everybody in this town. And when I travel the country and I see these children, it's hard to walk in and it's twice hard to walk out. But, oh man. But I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it, and I just don't know what to say, because we got to come together. Anybody that's been in the military, there's different branches of the military, but they're all one. They all come together, they don't fight with each other. They don't argue or call each other's names. They just get the job done, period. And this is what life's all about. And if we can help each other, it'll be a better world. We just can't sit there and argue all the time. And there's this lady here.
This is about you. This one time.
This is about everybody. This is what it's all about. This is what we got to live for. We just can't go out and the negatives, we got to throw it out the window. Because if it's there, we'll never get anything done. And this town will fall apart, our country will fall apart, and we live in the greatest country in the world. And we help people all over the world. But we got to start here at home and help each other. And then we can just branch out and do what we got to do, and this country does it, and the people in this town does it, and I try to dig them out of the shadows and let people know what they do, and that's what it's all about.
to see that entire surprise presentation, go to KPVM's YouTube page. And one last thing before we go to break, the town board meeting will be broadcast live tonight at 7 o'clock. 46.3.
Very well. Well, thank you very much, Doug, for that. And everyone, we will have more right after this break. Please stay with us.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Children's Dentistry of Pahrump, specializing in sedation dentistry, now accepting adult patients. Call now for free IV sedation with dental implant, 751-2184.
Welcome back to News 46. In part 2 with Congressional District 4 candidate Stephen Horsford, he talked about the differences between him and his opponent, Danny Tarkanian.
Well, first and foremost, when it comes to job creation, it's about helping the middle class. The middle class are the drivers of our economy. We're the consumers. We're the ones that if we have disposable income, we're out there buying new cars and new products for our kids and, helping the economy grow. We're the ones that actually add the jobs. Now, I also know a little something about what it takes to create jobs. I run a company that has 80 full-time employees, a budget of $15 million, and it's not easy balancing a budget or meeting payroll every month. And so we have to have people who have that experience, who understand what it's like to actually help the middle class get the jobs that they need, and it's why this election is so important. Now, in terms of the foreclosure crisis, this is an area where the choice couldn't be more clear between me and my opponent. He literally said that there should be no Wall Street regulatory reform. Even after the mess of the financial industry and these big banks that they've put all of us in, regardless of whether you've lost your home or not. All of us have been affected by the decline in the housing market and the values dropping. Now, I believe that the people who issued these predatory loans should go to jail, because there should be some accountability. People go to jail for far worse and lesser offenses than literally causing the financial ruin of hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of Americans. And I take this very seriously, because the people of Congressional District 4 have been hardest hit by the housing decline. We lead the nation in home foreclosure, and the Congressional District 4 leads the state. So we need a very clear accountability for those banks and those bankers that caused this mess in the beginning.
How can people find out more about your campaign?
Well, look, I am here because I need their support. I want to be their champion. I want to be their voice. I want to fight for the middle class, and I'm asking for you to join our team. You can go to my website at StephenHorsford.com. That's StephenHorsford.com. Or you can call our campaign office at 702-639-2290. We are going to be opening an office here in Pahrump because we want the voters here in Pahrump to come out and volunteer and help us win come November.
A new tattoo business has opened up in town, and they have some contests that you might want to enter.
Aloha Ink is a tattoo shop that's located between Mountain View Casino and Patty's Pub. We're new to town. I opened March 10th of 2012, and so far business is doing really well.
Are you from here, or did you just move into town?
I'm from the island of Oahu, Hawaii.
Welcome to town.
Thank you.
So business is going good. Tell me a little bit about what you have to offer there at Aloha Ink.
Well, I have over 100,000 flash designs. If you don't know what you're looking for, you can come in and browse on a touchscreen computer. I have a privacy wall if you don't want to be watched while you're being tattooed. Very welcoming environment, soft Hawaiian music and flowers all over, like a Hawaiian theme. Yeah.
So you yourself as an artist, how many years have you been doing this?
4 years now.
So what got you into tattooing?
My passion for art ever since I was a little kid, around 3 years old. I've been drawing on everything, walls, legs, and all kinds of stuff. There you go. Yeah.
So you're doing kind of a little special offer out there. Tell everybody what you're offering.
Yes, right now I'm doing a birthday bike giveaway for a child that might not have on his special or her special day. If you know anybody that you'd like to enter, just come by the shop. No purchase necessary. You don't need a tattoo or anything. Just come in and give me their information, and I'll have them entered.
Entered into this contest to get a bike on their birthday.
Yeah, a birthday bike. I'm going to try and do it every month, but for now it's August, and I'll be doing the drawing on August 1st.
And so, is there an age limit?
3 to 15 years old.
And then what's with the single parent giveaway?
Also doing a single parent giveaway. This is in honor of my mom and my sister. For single parents that do everything for their children and hardly anything for themselves. If you know anybody that's deserving as well, you can enter them on my Facebook page, Aloha Ink Tattoo.
And what are you giving away for that?
A free palm-sized tattoo.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's something special, isn't it?
Yes.
And so this one, you can go on the website, you can go into the shop for any single parent that you feel, might really enjoy getting spoiled a little bit.
Just a little bit, yeah. I'm trying. It's not much, but it's something just so they feel like, recognized, I guess.
There you go. I bet the parent would probably be cutting the kids' names on them.
Probably. That'd be cool, There
you go. So, Aloha Ink, you told us once again where it's at in Mountain View parking lot, right next to Patty's Pub there. What are the hours of operation?
Hours of operation are Tuesday through Saturday, 12 to 7 o'clock, 7 p.m.
And then the website address? You have a Facebook page, don't you?
Yes, I do. I don't know the exact address, but it's Aloha Ink Tattoo on Facebook. You can find me there. And please like and share.
There you go. And a phone number for more information.
775-513-9730.
And we will have more local news right after this break. Please stay with us.
This portion of the news